Hello and welcome back to my channel. This is Early Career Academic. On this channel, I explore how I use the Passion Planner to set personal and professional goals. In this video, I'm going to be planning out the week of the 5th of February through the 11th. So excited that we are here. Excited to have you here. Before I get started, I am a Passion Planner ambassador. There's a link in the description of this video that's an affiliate link if you'd like to pick up any Passion Planner products. As well as a discount code. Now, their selling operations are suspended for this week, I think, because their wholesaler or their fulfillment center went bankrupt. So they are working as fast as possible to address that issue, and they already have lined up a new company that will fulfill their orders. So just be aware that there might be some delay. If you're interested in purchasing Passion Planner products, you might have to wait a few days before that's up and running again. All right, let's get into it. So if you can't tell, I'm definitely a little congested. It's been like a really weird series of congestion. I don't know what's happening, but when you have a kid in daycare, it's just a miracle that you ever feel normal. So this is the current week. I think it turned out so cute. I still love the color scheme. As you can see, I've been sort of in the planner, but not as much as in other weeks. And that's because I just haven't had any actual desk work to do this week. A lot of this week has been focused on getting the house in order. So I did make muffins this morning. I'm going to order these prints tomorrow. We have put up the baby gates. We did this. And I'm going to do the loaf this evening. So I'm just going to show you, while I'm thinking about it, these new icons that came from Sticker Packed. They're little bread loaves. Aren't they cute? Because as you guys know, I'm on a sourdough starter journey, and I like to bake a loaf every week. So I'm mixing the dough tonight, and I'm going to be baking the bread in the morning so that it's fresh for when my guests come this weekend. So I'm really excited about these stickers, really excited about how the sourdough is going. But that's what this little sticker is here. I decided to go ahead and pop it in this week. I am trying to keep up with my habits, although not great at writing in when I do. Good news is my son's room is put together. If you follow me on Instagram, I shared a picture of his crib on my stories. I'm going to share a picture of the whole room, or I'm going to do a house tour vlog for you guys soonish. But for now, we're going to just plow ahead with planning out the upcoming week. So I do have guests coming into town this weekend. That's not on here because they were supposed to come last weekend, but one of my friend's daughters got sick, so they're coming this weekend, which I'm really excited about. Whoa, sorry about that. To get rid of the shaky cam, I had to mount the tripod to a different thing, and I think it's rebelling. I'm actually going to be repurposing the thing it's mounted to in preparation for my son's arrival, so it will be mounted to a sturdier object that hopefully won't have any of these issues. Okay, anyway, so we're going to move on here. So for next week, turn this page, I'm going to be using stickers from this sticker book. I am using my stash. That's the goal. I'm trying to, curb spending. And this is from the Honeybee shop. There are so many incredible stickers in here, and I did use this, as you can see, last year, but I haven't used it since, and it's so pretty and so pink, and it's got kind of a Valentine's vibe about it. It's called the Planner Babe, I think. Yeah, Planner Babe sticker book. And I'm going to use, I think I decided on this washi. So I'm going to pull that out. And I also have my Tombow 817. This doesn't look like it, but according to my swatching, it is actually like a pretty close pink to the pink that's in here. So we'll see what's what. Okay. All right. So let me go ahead and jot in the dates and catch you guys up a little bit. As I said, I am a little congested, but I'm feeling better today than I did yesterday. So that's a win. And we are officially in February. So my friends are coming into town this coming weekend. And then next week is pretty clear in terms of scheduled things. My friend is getting promoted in the military. I told you we're going to her promotion celebration. I'm really excited about that. And then I decided after my sprinkle to host a Galentine's brunch on the 11th. So, you know, I said I wasn't planning anything in the month of February, but here I go. It is what it is. So I will have some obvious tasks associated with that. I just figured it was like probably the last time I'm going to plan a girls' brunch for a little while. So, you know, might as well take advantage of the fact that I have some time to do this sort of thing. So I'm excited for that. And my sprinkle was so much fun, y'all. I had such a blast at that. As I said, my friend planned it, and we went to one of our favorite restaurants. It's like a wine bar restaurant, and like we ordered a bunch of like delicious food, and everyone got me such cute things. One of my good friends knitted a blanket for my son, which was really sweet because even though we have a lot of blankets left over from my daughter, there really wasn't anything made specifically for him or that was specifically for him. I did have a friend previous to that give me this really cute blanket with his name on it, and I'm going to use that for like the hospital newborn photo shoot that they do. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry about this camera, y'all. Stay still, please. Just for this video, I'll fix you, I promise. Okay, if it falls again, I'm just going to pause the video and attach it to something else because this is extremely annoying to me. I'm sure it is annoying to you. In any case, I just love how thoughtful my friends are. Another friend crocheted a turtle for him, which was so like unexpected and so cute. I did not know she could crochet. Things you learn about your friends when you have children. Like, I was like, what? So I was blown away by that. It's just amazing. I do not possess the skills to knit or crochet, so I'm always very impressed when my friends show up in that way. And of course, got a lot of nice clothes and, you know, just some like crib sheets and things. You know, I had like a lot of the practical baby stuff left over from my daughter, obviously. So, I didn't need a lot of that stuff, but it was nice to get some things that were just for him. So happy about that. And then I have my brunch, and I just realized that this book does have functional stickers in it, so maybe, let's see here. I'm going to probably make this a bit of a sticker heavy spread, but I want to make sure I get some stuff down on here first. Okay, so it looks like in terms of functional, these are my options. I might actually like cover this up. Let's cover it up with a dark sticker. And then I'll write on it again. I know. I like this one because it kind of looks like donuts. I think it's appropriate for a brunch. Yeah, I think I invited everyone over. Let me go ahead and do it this way. Let's say it's in this time zone or in this time range. Maybe I'll find a cute little icon to go next to this. There's a lot of cute icons in here, so I just have to take a look. There's this little dining one that's cute. There's a birthday cake, groceries, a little salad bowl. I'm just looking at my options. Sorry if you can hear my cat in the background making a ton of noise. It's almost her lunchtime, so she's doing what she does. Put it here, a little overlapping. Cute. Okay, so I'm actually gonna come in with a Sharpie because of the texture of these stickers. I don't think that my normal pen will I think my normal pen will smear all over the place, so. Oh, so cute. So cute. Okay. And believe it or not, that's all that I have actually scheduled for next week. But there's a couple of things I do want to remind myself of when to... I actually have one more sticker sheet coming, hopefully soon, that's designed to remind me of when to feed the starter. So normally what I've been doing this week is a little different because of timing. I don't normally mix the dough at night and let it proof overnight. Normally I mix the dough in the morning, let it proof, and then bake it at night. So that's what I'm going to put here. And normally I bake it around this time. So so I mix the dough earlier in the day, and I don't think I have like an icon for that. I just want to see real quick though. These are super cute. I just love them. They actually had, I think, stand mixer icon in here at one point or something like that, like a pot or something. But I used it obviously the last time I used this kit. So I'm just gonna put a note to myself here, which is to mix the dough. Okay. And then, yeah, approximately in this time frame, you shape the dough. Okay. So I just want to make sure I have those things on there. And let me go take a look at my other little icons. And then I'm going to come in with some adorable decorative stickers. So Wednesday I will have my word of the year video going up. And Sunday will be Plan With Me as usual. Love it, love it. Okay, so I'm just looking at my little icons. And then we do have the cleaner coming. So I'm gonna go ahead and put a little broom. She normally comes around this time, although she changed her time this past weekend, or not this past weekend, but the weekend before when she was here. So, okay, I think that's it for icons that I need. Yeah, I think that's just about it for those. Okay, let me put in some decorative things. Actually, I wanted to come in with these little covers, but I'll end up covering up maybe I'll have to relocate those. Let me get my tweezers out so I don't touch the sticky part so much. I don't want to like sacrifice this because I only have some, well, it looks like I am sacrificing it. All right, that one has died. It is what it is. So I'm gonna move this guy down. Stupid camera. Please stop moving. Okay. Put my little sticker there. Okay, so let me go ahead and put these on. One of these days, y'all, I will have this better planned, better situated. Who am I kidding? I don't even know if that's true. So my son is due March 4th. We're hoping obviously that we get to that point. But we are also, you know, cognizant of the fact that my daughter came early. But I just wanted to give you the heads up that whenever he comes, there may be a lull in the videos, as you imagine. I'm attempting to, like, you know, pre-schedule as many videos as I can. But you know, if you've ever had a baby, you know what that postpartum life is like. So it might take me a little bit. Last time, I think I started feeling a little more stable, I guess is a good way to describe it. Like the 3rd or 4th week after. I also I'll be having a C-section, so there's a physical component to it. But you know, also this experience could be vastly different. For many women, their postpartum experiences vary considerably one to the next. And also because I'll be having this child on top of having my daughter, so it's definitely a different situation than it was last time. So I just wanted to give you the heads up that there might be a lull, but I am going to try to pre-plan some videos. Okay, so I like these little to-do stickers. I'm definitely going to bring them down here. And let me know in the comments if you have specific things you'd like me to go over planning-wise, like video ideas. I would love your thoughts on that. I've got 2 little habit trackers, which is perfect. I'm going to go ahead and put this one here and this one here. And I stuck them very far over because I kind of want to use this planning cart. I just think it's super cute. And this is like I'm sure you guys can relate. Some of you can relate. This was a sticker where I was like, I don't know if I'll ever use it, you know? Because it's just so pretty and big and like bold and everything. But, you know, you should use your things. That's what I would say. You don't want to wait till it totally falls apart on you or is no longer sticky or you forget you have it or you throw it away. Like, you know, if you can. Yeah, if you can, use your things. That's what I would say. Okay. All right, let me put some decorative stickers in because these are super cute. Okay. I'm going to put this one in for show. This sticker is stuck to the... It's pulling up the sticker backing, if you will. All right. Come on, tweezers. Help me out here. There we go. This says, life may not be the party we hoped for, but while we're here, we should dance. That's nice, actually. I think that's kind of poignant for quotes. I will share with you guys that recently I had a disappointment. Maybe some of you picked up on it if you were looking at my stuff really closely, but I did have a job interview for a different job, and I didn't get the job ultimately. I'm just going to go ahead and say that. But, you know, I feel like very lucky that I'm trying to decide where to put these while I'm talking at you. That I got called for the interview. It was a pretty prestigious position, university. You know, I got more and more excited about the prospect of it. Like initially I applied, I angry applied. You guys know I've had a rough last year. Joining the admin team in my department was a bad idea. That's what I discovered about myself. But you know, I saw this job ad come through and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna apply. And it was definitely a kind of morale booster to be called for the interview. I was, you know, feeling pretty good about it. And the day of the interview, it it like stormed in the area. Not snowstormed, but like rain and windstormed. And it just threw everything out of whack for me. I had to run to my daughter's daycare because the power and water turned off. And it was like moments, before my interview was going to start that I made it back. And luckily my husband was there to take over with the baby, which we had planned for. But, I was definitely frazzled and just stressed out. Like, I'm super pregnant, so I was out of breath. And then on top of that, in the last 10 minutes of the interview, my power went out. So I'm like scrambling, trying to get into the Zoom call again, into it through my phone using data. And it's just, it was less than ideal. Let's put it that way. So I was just like stressed out. But, it's not like the interview itself isn't really, I think, the clincher when it comes to these types of things. Very often in academic hiring decisions, they're looking at other things, or they even, in a lot of cases, they have someone already in mind, for the job, and but they have to like legally, kind of interview other qualified people. I'm not saying that was the case in this case necessarily, but just that it is a factor. So, I was a little bummed out when I got the, email, but I also was anticipating it because I know what a typical hiring timeline looks like for academic jobs. And I was fairly certain that I was not getting the offer based on the timing. So I wasn't like shocked, but I was, just kind of like, had like a kind of morose few hours where I was down, but I rallied. I mean, in the end, I was a little relieved, and that I don't have to now figure out how to make it work with a newborn and a toddler. There's a lot that goes into adjusting to a new institutional environment. And this is not at all to say that I'm looking forward to going back to my current job. Excuse me. Because there's just the same issues that I had before are waiting for me. Nothing has changed in that regard. And I don't anticipate anything changing in terms of the way I feel about the position when I return. But, I know what I need to do, and I know how to get through it. So I'm going to do what I got to do. It just was, both flattering and disappointing that it didn't work out the way that I was hoping. But it was nice, as I said, to be called. It was nice that someone was taking interest in my work. Like my actual work, not the work they're throwing at me arbitrarily. So, this is my game changer goal area. This is where I'm going to break it down. And my habits here will be both vitamins and journal. And over here, we got flossing. Okay. Now, for February, hopefully you guys had a chance to take a look at my monthly plan with me. I just love the way this turned out. Super cute. And I'm just looking to see what my game changer was for this month. So, maternity leave goals, yes. I kind of put a general game changer goal because there's a lot that goes into this. The thing that I'm dragging on, really, we're actually making good headway on our adulting tasks. We're almost got several of them checked off, and the miscellaneous home projects, but Freya's book and video are totally lagging. I know I have to do the portfolio next week, so that's going to be taking up a lot of the daycare days that I have, but I do also want to make incremental progress towards that stuff with her video. So I think I want to do... So I have actually everything I need for her baby book. I just need to sit down and do it. For the video, I need to add videos into Dropbox. And then I need to mess around with the edit software. And then for her baby book, I need to schedule time to go knock it out. That's the main thing. And then order wallets. There's like a thing I want to do with her little like 1 month, 2 month, 3 month photos, to put like all of them together on one spread, but I need to order wallet size versions, and the site I normally order them through only will let me order like, well, they won't let me do a compilation of wallets, and so they want you to order wallets of every single month's picture, and it was just like crazy expensive to do it that way, and I'm like, there's got to be another way I can do this, so I just had to do a little research on figuring that out. Okay, let me come in with my regular pen here. So I've got the OTEA portfolio. I've already got letters coming to me for that. I need to write the narrative. Compile the artifacts. Build website. Okay, so those are the plans, the plan for those things. And then for next week, we'll have groceries again. We'll have some laundry for sure. So yeah, her baby book and stuff. And then there's the brunch menu. Need to ask if my mom's gonna be in town on this day. Maybe we can go work on my daughter's book at that time. Miscellaneous. I mean, office files. I need to just quickly zhuzh those. And then I need to get my Tdap and my RSV vaccines. That was a big one. My doctor was like, you need to get on it. I'm like, I know. So I'm working on that. And in terms of Archer prep, I actually think we're doing really well. Yeah. Everything, I think, for him, so that's this week. These 2 weeks, I'll probably refocus up on Archer prep, but for now, we're like in a really good place. So I think we can pause because I want to focus on this portfolio and my daughter's baby book and video. So I think those would be the two like major foci of next week. This is a little bit of Archer prep though, getting the vaccines for sure. So yeah, definitely need to do that. Let me just take a quick peek at my, what am I doing? I'm looking for my trimester checklist here. So yeah, vaccines for sure. My husband's going to set up the bassinet. My supply cart. Yeah, but I'm going to do all that stuff after next week. Next week, definitely focus is stuff for my daughter's video and book and the OTEA portfolio. Oh, week 35, y'all. I can't believe it. So close. So close. Feeling super, super pregnant. So, yes, I'm excited for him to come and for me no longer to be pregnant. Really excited for that. Okay, I think that's just about it for this plan with me. Thank you so much for sticking around in spite of the weird camera drops and everything else, my congestion and whatnot. I really appreciate it. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you're not already. Really love to have you here. Love to see a comment if you guys are so moved to leave a comment. I do have my Word of the Year video coming up, and I hopefully will have a house tour vlog for you as well if you're interested. Let me know what else you'd like to see. If there's anything you'd like me to create before the baby comes, by all means, drop a note. Thanks so much for being here. Take good care. Bye.